Hi, how you feeling today?
Good. I was just about to read your instructions about how to play Shell Shuffle.
Hey, well, I mean, I think I asked you about it before. You seem familiar with some of the Kaizo mechanics.
Here's what I know. If you see a Z label, that indicates a spin jump is required. If you
Yes.
see a C label, an item throw is required. The C can face any direction. The throw must be in that direction and try to throw as close to the center of the C as possible.
Yes. I don't know where you're getting that information, but it's pretty accurate. It's exactly what you need to do.
Unlike my opponent, I read the required documentation in advance of the stream. And I think that's why I might be considered to be in an advantageous position.
That's absolutely fair. How do you feel about a map like this, where I think we've talked about it before, but you kind of prefer the simpler run and jump style maps like last week's map?
Yeah.
How do you feel about a different map like this?
I'm looking at this. Look, all I can see is this little 640 by 360 preview. I haven't hit the play button yet. I see what's going on. You're gonna land on that thing. You're gonna hit the freaking thing. It's probably not gonna. But wait, there's no platforms. Did you forget the platforms on this one where you can?
I did not forget the platforms.
The platforms where you can stand safely.
You're gonna have to figure out exactly what are the platforms, but if you believe, they are there.
Uh-oh.
You're obviously the favorite going into today. Do you think there's a high chance or a low chance that Dan could pull off the upset?
Well, it depends what you mean by high chance. I think I'm over 50%. I might even be over 65, but I don't think... hey, you know, when you're only playing one game, anything can happen. Look at the 2006 to 2007 New England Patriots. Went 16-0, 3 games in the postseason, won 2 of them, lost to the New York Giants, you know? Anything can happen on any given Friday.
You're absolutely correct. Anything can happen. Well, Dan has jumped in the Discord, so I'm going to go chat with him before the match, and in a couple minutes, I'll pull you guys up, and we'll do a countdown.
All right, enjoy that.
All right.
Now, I do have to admit, Dan did lose 22-1 in a soccer game, which is just truly a statistical unfathomability. I was embarrassed by how many goals I let in. I think I won 7-6. Is that true? Something like that. What was also crazy is how he said early in the video that his goalie was playing out of his mind. Looking scruffy, when is the dad beard coming in? So this is something I talk about every week. This is literally just what I look like on Fridays. I shave on Friday nights, so you're seeing me at peak beard for only the second time in as many weeks. So it's not growing a beard, it's just slightly more beardy than usual. What's your pre-Mario Maker routine? I always think back to playing semi-competitive chess as a 12-year-old. What do? You don't have to get yourself psyched up, you know? It's like taking a final exam in university. The time for preparation was over the last 6 days. All you can do, you take a deep breath, keep yourself relaxed, and I think walk yourself through the process, because you know what's going to happen. It's a visualization game, you know? Dan may beat me to the first checkpoint. He may get ahead of me. Chat will turn in an instant if that happens. Dan's ahead of you, Dan's ahead of you, Dan's ahead of you. You got to acknowledge it's an hour-long performance. You just got to play your game. You know you're doing, you know, here's the thing. We're playing as well as we can play. Full stop. That's all you need to know. I will say a lot of you are maybe willfully, but you're falling into Dan's trap. First off, everybody loves to root for the underdog because they see the upside. It looks like you're buying low, selling high. Even if he's a 90, 10.
Chat, W in chat if you think we're going to win. L in chat if you think we're not going to win.
That's a hard W, Dan. I got high hopes for you.
Excuse me?
I'm going to twitch.tv/DanGheesling. Can we get W's in chat, please?
All right, guys. You guys both ready?
Let's do it.
All right. I'll count you down. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Am I alone again? Shell shuffle. Step 1 on shell shuffle. Just think it through. You're going to go. You're going to want to spin jump there. That's spin jump. Okay. Just give it a minute. You want to yeet it as close to the sea as possible. Yeah, big ups to all my Czech Republic viewers. Okay, so like... We don't need... Oh, he's starting us with the themes. He's just starting us with the themes, dude. Hold on. No. So I think we run... I don't think we're supposed to throw within the box. I think we're supposed to bounce on that, bounce on that, bounce on that. Not sweating it. Okay. I have no idea what I did. That's not how you're gonna do that, though. It's really hard to run and yeet the shell because you grab it. I wasn't anticipating that. It's not the way you want to let that roll either. Like, it's honestly, I wasn't prepared for the fact that you don't kick the shell. You kind of gotta do that. There you go. Okay, great work. Fair enough. I'm privileged, I think, to be the first X there. Don't forget to bring your dog to the... It's okay. You're gonna lose about 10% of your runs to the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller D-pad. I've come to accept that. You're just gonna yeet. This one's a little spicy. He does not like to jump properly. Like, he's kicking the shell, or he's throwing the shell weirdly. He's throwing it up, which is... I'm having some trouble with. See, there you go. That's acceptable. That one didn't even come close. We felt like we were off by quite a lot on that one. Good work. Okay. I think we just gotta keep rolling. I don't think we can stop. You're right. We gotta get the energy up a little higher. We gotta get the energy up a little higher. There you go. You're taking big bounces. That's not a C. That's not a Z jump. That's a C jump. That's a C jump. Okay? That's gonna happen from time to time. We're not sweating that. That's basically like... That's like when your printer runs out of ink. That's a technological failure. That's like when there's a little, a substation transformer blows up and your power goes out for 15 seconds. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Perhaps one day they'll learn to make a controller with a D-pad that's functional, but we're still working on that presently. Maybe we can just hold down at an angle. Maybe we could hold at like a 30-degree angle. That one was actually, like, too good. That's true. We're taking it back. As long as we win this match today, this is not a match for bragging rights. This is a match for nomenclatural rights. If Dan wins, it's officially known as a Z jump forever. If I win, it's known as a Z jump. Painful. Painful. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. The muscle memory for this section is starting to fall into place. Starting to fall into place. Just focus on it's like learning to play the piano, you know? You learn to play it one little bit at a time. First you learn the do-do-do-do. Then you go do-do-do-do-do-do. And then you go do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. CZ in the chat, please. That's a Z jump. That's a Z jump. CZ in the chat, please. Pilsner Urkel. Yaromir Yager. That's a Z jump, by the way. There you go. We were probably a 1/10 of a second off in our timing, which means we got it. We got it locked in. It's a high-caliber table game for the 21st century lifestyle. Like games such as soccer, hockey, and ping pong, bullet ball, what, etc., etc., etc. Here comes the lock-in. Oh, no! This is one... you know what? Checkpoint League Week 3... If it weren't for complete disruption of international supply lines, maybe we would consider buying a highly recommended third-party controller. It may or may not be possible. Oh, come on, dude. Forget that, just get 500 rolls of TP. I'm holding down. Is down more than up. But I have no fear, because I know that once we get over the controller resin, it's all over. It's all over. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to give him one of these, and then a quick bounce. And then, you know, like that's, you don't mess with it too much there. This one doesn't feel quite right. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. I think we're gonna have to mess with that second jump a little bit. There you go. Okay, okay. So the shells are gonna come down from the ceiling. I shouldn't have left there. What are you gonna do when they come down from the freaking ceiling, though? That's what I mean, we were done there. I think that's one where you have to go, like, very quickly. But I have to puzzle out just what the heck we're gonna do there to begin with. You're gonna throw it immediately? Like, that's no... Luigi has an advantage on spin jumps. That's my bad. Hey, Ouija, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make my dreams come true. So, easy send. An easy jump. This part is like... This might as well be 1-1 of the first Mario game ever made. Okay, okay. So we're gonna shoot the shell up to the top so it hits the switch, and we're gonna do a little shell jump at the bottom. It's just a very, very simple inversion / iteration on the existing formula, and I applaud Apollo for his design savvy. That's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna do a little of this. Like, that is now that I know when to release a microjoule of pressure on the D-pad, we got nothing to worry about here. This is just, it's level design. This is his audition to be Shigeru Miyamoto's understudy. And I support it. We're learning a... You don't see it, by the way. That's fine. You don't see it, but we're doing a staggering amount of little micro presses on the buttons here. Like, it looks like I'm just holding right. I assure you that's not the case. Alright, let's practice this part at least then. Okay. We would have made it there. We would have made it. Exactly. You need a controller cam. That's the next step. You need a controller cam. So you're gonna go like this, and then like that, and oh baby, we're just soaring through the sky. Oh, we could have done it. We could have done it on that one. There should really be a checkpoint there, though. I'm a little nervous about the. No, I'm not. I'm 100% confident. What are you? A little nervous. That's loser talk. I want winners. Dude, we're there. We're there. We're there. That's not a real jump. We're neck and neck. Yeah, but one of us isn't trying to beat the level by wearing a freaking helmet. Oh, baby. Send it. That's not a spin. That's not a spin. It does make for good TV, though. Everybody needs a heal. You need a face and you need a heel. Last week I was happy to be the heel. This week I can always play the face. I'm having some trouble with that shell. We're not sending the... Like, we have to send the shell upwards, right? Rarely do I pull back the curtain to ask for strategy in a game where it just boils down to go right. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Like, that part is not bad. The C tells you where it goes. Ah, there's a block that will bounce it up. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the resin. Good send. We can do it. Something like this. There you go. Little micro presses. Little micro presses. Okay, there you go. We actually have it. We just need to actually eat the shell next time. Yeah, I forgot how to speak English. If that bothers you, you can sub, okay? Next time. Next time we're there. Next time we're there. Maybe next good time. I can't say we're going to be here on this one. But look at it. We've made so much progress already. I think we've actually made more progress than Dan made on the week 1 map. Oh, baby. I think we're a little left on this one. I don't know. Seems like we're okay. That's not a full jump. Untrue. Untrue. See, here's the thing, okay? Even if Dan successfully cheeses the first part of this, he's not learning the necessary skills that you need to learn in order to beat the level. He's looking up the answers to the exam instead of actually learning the material that's on the test. It can only benefit us in the future that he's choosing to opt out of the tournament. Oh, we were there. We were there. Little micro presses. A little send. Little too fast on that one. Little too fast on that one. Ryan is absolutely correct according to Apollo. Dude, I love being able to hear what the sportscaster is saying. Again, just slightly off on that one. Can you imagine if you were like an NBA player and you could hear what the announcer was saying? Yo, they just took LeBron to the locker room, dude. Okay. We made it further. We should have stopped. We should have... Well, I don't know. I think we should have stopped just to get a little bit more intel on it. That's not even close. It's better than close. Send me. We'll see. We'll see. For now, it's a process. We get there 1 in 10 runs. Let's make it 1 in 5. Let's make it 1 in 5 now. Still very early on this one. Definitely a different kind of level. Definitely a different kind of... And this is the easy part. That's the scary thing. That's what I was saying, like, last week. The level was really just, like... jump and avoid the obstacles. This one is, like, you gotta solve the riddle of the Sphinx just to go get a glass of milk. Gotta jump over the spike. That's a tough one. Send it. Is this the level that Apollo took 12 hours to clear? CZ. No. This one took 30 minutes to clear. Oh, then that means it's easy. All you gotta do is do what the level creator would do. So now that you told me that, you've just given me the keys. Ah, son of a gun. Good bounce, though. Good bounce, though. You gotta admit, that was a good bounce. It almost worked. The hubris almost paid dividends. What the heck is even that? You gotta throw the shell backwards. You gotta throw the shell backwards. Okay. I screwed that one up for sure. Yeah, can a man get a checkpoint? Apollo, what does a man have to do to get a checkpoint in today's economy? It's the name of the league, dude. It's the name of the league. Oh, send it, send it. Send it like Beckham. He said one more jump, one more jump. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Something like this. Ooh. Why even hold the button? That one didn't feel right. We got sweaty hands. Something like this and a... Oh, why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Deep breath. Cycle the lungs. There you go. Lungs successfully cycled. Lungs successfully cycled. Great work. Little micro presses did not fail you. I was just practicing. That's just practice. Manual breathing initiated. Nah. It's like a car. Driving manual makes you more efficient. That way I breathe when the diaphragm contractions aren't likely to screw me up. You know what I mean? Exactly. Oh, send it. And then up and over. We got this. That's not a spin jump. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a deep breath and get ready. This is, you know, anytime you do a lot of reps of the same thing, your brain gets a little tired. Your brain gets a little retired. Retired? I wish. In this economy? Oh! Do it again. Your brain gets a little tired. So what you gotta do, you gotta mix it up. You gotta do an exercise that hits the stabilizers. You gotta go... And you just cycle. You just cycle. It's just a numbers game. If you've got confidence in your own skills, it's just a numbers game. Now you take a deep breath. This is a tricky one. Understood? Understood? That one's gonna have to be faster, but that's a very, very touchy area. But this area looked touchy for us at first, too. I think we're gonna get there. It's just practice. It's time to learn there. I will say a checkpoint there, that would go a long way. But I understand, you know? Apollo, he's kind of like the game master from the Hunger Games. It's not his job to make it like, wow, that Hunger Games was really fun to participate in. He has an allegiance not to the participants, in as far as their mental state goes, but to the audience. Didn't hold jump on that one. He's got his own allegiances. And I understand, and beyond understanding, I respect it. I mean, I've been there. We could still do it. Oh. That one just didn't feel right. What if that is how it was, though? No, it would be too easy. I understand my role in this tournament. First off, bring the energy. Because my good friend Apollo spent 3 weeks making these levels. Secondly, offer up a little bit of my sanity for the entertainment of the audience. Now we take a deep breath. We didn't catch the shell that time. It's alright, it happens. Good stuff. You've got to be a big shot. Shell, jump, Kaizo. I believed. Oh, baby, he's going straight to the moon. Oh, I bailed. I thought I was trying to adjust on the fly. This little maneuver is going to cost us 57 years. I must admit I'm invested in that meme. I apologize. I should have admitted that first. I'm trying to pump the meme market for Matthew McConaughey from Interstellar. There's a little conflict of interest there. Didn't jump hard enough. Didn't jump hard enough. Not a dead meme. I'm telling you, the meme is coming back. It's guaranteed. Send it. I'm calling it right now. Jim Cramer's Mad Money. It's not like he's got anything else to talk about right now. If I say it's coming back, it's coming back. Send it. Big jumps. What are you doing? That's not how you do it. Give him one of these. Give him one of those. And then just an easy send is all you need to get the money, Lebowski. I'm not committed to that jump. So here's what I need. I need a belief. I need a belief on that final jump to make it to Shell City. Oh no. He's Danning it. I see. I now see what he's doing. It buys you one extra. It buys you one extra hit. It could be good, but I'm not gonna waste my time on it if it's unnecessary, because I don't think there's easily acquired helmets, but I could be wrong. There you go. That's belief. That one, I should have slowed down. I should have slowed down on that one. All we had to do on that one was relax, but instead I get... See, this is what it's like being a streamer. You gotta manage hype. Hype is like pushing down on the gas pedal. But then performance is like the engine getting too hot, you know? You want to bring the hype, but you also have to manage engine temperature. It's a lot like playing Excite Bike on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. That one I did not believe, I'll admit. You're right, it's also a little bit like a ladder. Sansa, we must do a spin jump on the blue turtle shells. The Light of the Seven, the God of Fire, who places the checkpoints? It's us, Sansa. We place the checkpoints by getting to them. Where they are does not matter. The only thing that matters is if you live to see them. Okay, good. Wow, not even close. It's true, that was a reference to Star Wars. A great movie. I hope they make a sequel sometime soon. Been waiting almost 40 years, dude. Almost 40 years. Oh, baby. That one just felt right. That one just felt right. It didn't go right, but it doesn't get any better than that. Like, that was the little micro presses and the single action potentials. They were working there. And if they'll work there, they'll work anywhere. So I think we have to hit one turtle, yeet, take the other turtle over. That's the secret. That's the secret. And now that we have the secret, all we gotta do is, you know, get it out of the hard drive and put it into the RAM. If we can get it out of the hard drive, put it into the RAM, then we got nothing to worry about. Just gotta pre-cache the yeet. Ooh, baby. I'll tell you, our existing performance here, I don't want to get cocky, okay? But I feel like just getting to where we are at this point probably puts us in, like, maybe 4th place overall for the week. We just, on time, that was just bad timing. I definitely think, I think people underestimate how easy last week was. Last week was like being in the stock market in the middle of a decade-long bull run. This one is the start of a bear market. Prepare yourself. We're about to find out everyone's risk management. Good work and good work. Full belief. That was low belief. That was low belief. This is full belief. I mean, just that is amazing to me. To be able to have that under control, it feels incredible to me. Oh, I knew it, I knew it. We gotta, you're right, we gotta eat the blue bin on the way back. We gotta eat the blue bin on the way back. I think a big part of this is just believing 1000%. That was an okay jump. I really thought we screwed that one up. Believing 100% in your heart of hearts that this is just a digital toy. That we are better than. That we are better than. So that's gonna then drop a shell. And when it drops a shell... Oh my god, I can feel my face being sore from the Salamanca right now. When it drops a shell, You're gonna toss it again, I assume? You're gonna toss it again, you're gonna bounce on the red Koopa, and you're gonna get to a checkpoint. I understand. I understand. Look, you know what the real training that we've done for Mario Maker is? It has not been practicing jumping in Mario. I've been doing that since I was 4 years old. It's Dark Souls Remastered, randomized, Priscilla v. Seath, killing Manus and Artorias with a short bow. Oh, that's not gonna work. I literally can't get frustrated now. Now I can be like slightly perturbed, but I don't get tilted. I don't get tilted anymore. Nothing in games can tilt me. I've hit true Marcus Aurelius levels. Even if I lose this week, I've already won the whole tournament in my mind. Even if I've lost the tournament, I've already won the next one. That's fair. And even if I never win again, I've already got the trophy. Little micro presses. The micro presses are they're running into some trouble here. It's alright. You take a deep breath. And cycle the lungs. Cycle those lungs. Oh, feel that fresh oxygen. Feel the fresh oxygen. Just innervating every alveolar sac in your respiratory system. Oh, beautiful. With this much oxygen, how could we lose? Dude. We were getting there. We were getting there. That's still, I mean, that part is basically a trip to the roulette table for me right now. We're working on it. That part, though, that's like going to the bathroom. I got that muscle memory on lock. That one, not so much. He's got it down packed. Yeah, for all intensive purposes, this one's already in the books. Oh, baby. Oh my god. I can't believe it, but it has happened. Real Pog hours. Okay, so let's just look at this. We eat the shell. It's gonna bounce there, hit that, come back. But what's it doing? What's the point? Are we supposed to jump on this thing? Do we jump on the... I think you just go. I think you just go. What did I tell you, baby? And I think maybe the next step is just don't stop. Just don't stop and keep going. Just believe. Okay, that goes up. That one goes up. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. This is Doctor Strange. That one was not even close. Let's just... I trust the dog. Trust the dog. Believe in the indicators. The dog is not your enemy. Okay, screwed it up real bad. The dog is not your enemy, dude. He's your friend. He put those things there so that you could beat the level. Fair enough, fair enough. Trust the dog. Just trust the dog. That's something about that is slightly off, but we're gonna get it. I mean, we got it before. I think maybe I'm just actually too good. This'll work. Am I kicking? I might be kicking it. There's little micro presses happening that... There we go. There we go. I was kicking it. It's all... Again, it's a little... We're talking about, like, fractions of a nanosecond. I gotta... Let's just embrace the Salamanca. Let's embrace it. Here we go. We know we're gonna be Salamancaing. It's just the way she goes. Okay? Nope. Okay, but we're feeling it. They're on different speed conveyor belts. We're just gonna do a big bounce. Can I kick it? No, you can't. Can I kick it? No, you can't. Can I kick it? No, you can't. Oh, I think I kicked the bottom one. That's what I think the problem was on that one. I think I kicked the bottom one. Oh, I can't look at the cheer for a moment. But I appreciate it. It has filled me with determination. It has filled me with determination. Easy bounce. Oh! Dude, we're there. We just need the Undertale music. Okay. I know he's Mega Man, okay? I'm not stupid. I'm smarter than you. You gotta stop kicking that one. By the way, can I just point out, like, our house is being cleaned right now by a professional corporation. So I'm bringing this level of enthusiasm with strangers in my home. It's a little unnerving for me as an introvert to be here right now, but especially as a man who appears to be an adult, but on the inside is quite clearly about 11 years old, psychologically speaking. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay, this is fine. Get that out. You know what? There, that's what you do, dude. Oh, we screwed this one up. Something fierce. Okay. What the heck is gonna happen here, though? What the heck is gonna happen here? Oh, this is not... Yeah, that one's way off. Do not lame? That was improv. Oh, that part's hard. Dude, honestly, I think that's much easier with the helmet, I have to admit. Maybe my man's on to something. Alright. Just take deep breaths. We're doing really well. Honestly, I got no complaints here. I feel like we rode a very good wave of energy and momentum for a bit. Made a lot of progress. This is not right. I don't think that one's right. So I'm feeling pretty solid. Who knows whether we're going to win or lose. From what I can tell from chat, I think it's going relatively well. However, even if we end up losing the 1v1, I'm having a good time. And I think I can be proud of my own performance. Good send. And there we go. Helmet strats. You love to see it. I see what we got to do there. I think we just got to hold right. Oh, baby. Let this be a lesson to you. No helmet this time. Let this be a lesson to you. Practice can only hold you back. But how amazing would that have been? Practice can only hold you back. Just let it fly by the seat of your pants. Preparation is all a ruse. Look, I would love to not kick it and throw it instead. I'm just going to tell you straight up, I don't know how that works. Like, why does Mario sometimes throw and sometimes kick? Before you start typing, don't answer that question. I already know the answer. I think it's just funny to be a part of the inside joke. Okay. This one's a bit weird. Oh, you send it up. You send it up. Jump was too good. Jump was too good on that one. Oh, baby. Yo, yup, yup. Okay, we can always take this one. That was a kick, unfortunately. Whatever. So you have to throw the thing up and then catch it? Is that the joke? That's a big knobhead. Your head hits the second one. I wasn't paying attention on that one. I'll just level with you. Dude, I think we're going to hit checkpoint 2. I don't know how many more jumps it could be away, but this part's relatively spiced, so it wouldn't surprise me. That's what we're talking about. Good. Good. Whatever. Understood. Understood. Oh no, the cats are freaking out. They're like... There's strangers here, and they brought vacuums. Okay. Send it. Send it. Send it. Good jumps. Close. Close on that one. Then we can stand on that little spot. Then we can hit it with our jump. Oh my god, I've got the keys to the kingdom here. I got the whole thing locked down. That one's just... That's tight. That's tight. That's tough. How much? We got about 15 minutes left. Just a little bit over 15 minutes. It can be done. This checkpoint 1000% can be done. I have no fear. Good. Good. Not good. Has Dan made it to checkpoint 1 yet? We don't worry about Daniel's performance. Daniel's performance is within his control. I don't worry about the one-to-one matchups. I worry about playing my best game. If we lose and we didn't play our best, that hurts. If we lost and we played our best, what can you do, you know? I have faith in the Apollo meritocracy. Okay, this is a big one. Yeah. We're in there, dude. We're in there. Exactly. There's only 2 matchups you need to worry about. Me versus Apollo is one of them. Me versus myself is the one that matters the most. I gotta stop kicking it, though. It's like all the, you know, the classic, like, 10th grade English class, like, here's the different kinds of conflicts that can exist in a story. Man versus man, that's a big one. Man versus Mario's another big one. Man versus dog. All those classic little narrative examples. I can't believe we got a second helmet. Dude, the helmet strats are so good. That one's not going anywhere. We can... It's all about improving our efficiency. We can improve our efficiency greatly by just waiting an 1/8 of a second. That was just not belief. We wait an 1/8 of a second after we pick up the shell to yeet it. Don't try to do it in a 20th of a second. It's not possible. You gotta hold the jump button. You gotta do it in an 1/8 of a second instead. This'll work. This'll work. That's fine. You wait a second on that one, then you get the shelmet. Oh, baby. There's a kick in there, so I'm glad we got the shelmet. He's done it. Okay. The thing is, the shelmet is nice, Shelmet Kruger, but it doesn't affect you. D-pad, D-pad. It doesn't save you from gravity. It doesn't save you from gravity. And honestly, yeah, that one was not good. In these ones, in Mario Maker, gravity's my best friend. Puzzles are my enemy. Gravity is my new best friend. Good cheese. There's a kick in there, so I'm glad we cheesed it. I think we will need it. No! The cheese hurt! The cheese hurt me! I couldn't grab the shell! That's what you get, you frickin' fricks! We could have done it. We could have done it, dude. Alright, chat, place your bets. Do you think anybody will beat this level today? Not just me and Dan. Of 6 people. I'm gonna bet that Baer beats it. Baer beats Battlestar Galactica. I'm gonna give Baer a 70% chance of beating the level today. Who's his opponent? Didn't Justin say he's already beaten it? Excuse me. What do you mean he's already beaten it? He's already played the level? Like he mouthed it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That would be an illegal maneuver? That wouldn't be kosher with the terms of service? Oh, he was talking about last week's level. Oh, I didn't, you know. Why are you trying to get me to be upset at my good friend Justin? He's a nice guy. You should listen to your friend Billy Zane. He's a nice guy. He's just looking out for you. There we go. Then you stall. And now you got a shelmet. You can't defeat me. Not with my cheese shelmet. Decent. Decent. Perfect time to lose it. The Nintendo D-pad. Undefeated. Okay, here we go. This one, deep breath. Cycle the lungs. And we're going. There you go. There's your 1/8 of a second, so I already know we got it. As long as you nail the jumps, or the timing, everything else is very secondary. Perfect timing. So very, very close to greatness on that one. So very, very close. I already know we're good. Okay, we are actually a little... I said I know we're good, and then I said to myself, maybe not. In my heart of hearts, I didn't believe. So I'm choosing now to start believing. In my core, in the ember of my spirit, we've already beaten the level. Not on that one, though. That's ridiculous. At the very center of my being, I know that this level's already done. It might not happen on this one, it might not happen on the 9th one after this, but it's already done. Especially when you can put that helmet on. There was definitely a kick in there, so the shelmet was warranted. It's the Nintendo D-pad. Sorry, that was a rare moment of frustration. I don't like to let it boil over like that. Oh, that's horrible. So I still think we can get this to work. That's not gonna help. Yo, I definitely think we can still get this to work. Because we can just despawn the shell. No. Hear me out on this one. No. Alright. An attempt was made. Eat the attempt on that one. We're good? Just believe? Good belief. Good shelmet. Good D-pad for the first time in history. No, no, no. We need to lose this one. Thank you. It's so close. It's so close. I like that. Timothy Chalamet. Believe. Where the Timothy? Focus on the inputs. Pure silence round. If they could just make the D-pad work. I mean, how hard is it to make a controller that processes your inputs within a fraction of a second when you exactly put them in without ever making a mistake in a high-octane moment? Jeez, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder. Okay, let's take a... I like that. Cycle the lungs here. Doesn't help. Does not help. But don't let, you know, the D-pad is one thing. Believe. Just remember, whose thumb is on the D-pad? My thumb is on the D-pad, dude. My thumb is on the D-pad. The needle has been moved yet again. Well, I mean, it's kind of been returned to its previous position. This is belief. And good work. Put on the Timothy. And go for broke. And go for broke. And we're good. Now take a break. I didn't eat it. I didn't eat the shell. But we are mere moments away from the Timothy victory. Look at that, saved. If you can save that, you can save anything. Timothy. Big Sense. I think if we let momentum do a lot of work for us there, we got nothing to worry about that. We could helmet one. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's do it the nice way so that Apollo can't accuse us of hacking. I'm worried that he's going to accuse us of hacking for beating his level too easily. So we should really try to do it the normal way. Otherwise, he might tell his idol Shigeru on us. And I wouldn't want that, because I also idolize Shigeru. Go. Oh! We were a millisecond away from hearing da, 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 yeah, da, 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 da. Wait. Is this a 2 checkpoint Marty or a 1 checkpoint Marty? There's 2 checkpoints. I mean, even just getting to the flag would be a nice milestone. Belief? All the levels are 2 shell Martys. You're absolutely right. Can you, how do I put that thing on as a helmet? Can I press down in the air to put it on as a helmet? Let's check on something. Well, we have to get it to land on our head. Boing. You can't, it's not an empty shell. Okay, fair enough. Then we're not going to do it. It's little milestones. Beat the level? No. Get to the checkpoint? Perhaps. Running out of time? I see why Chad is so riddled with anxiety at all times. I don't control the hands on the clock. All I control is the inputs that I put into the controller. I'm not gonna worry about being close to out of time. That's not within my purview. There's no reason to be upset about the clock any more than the orbit of Mercury around the sun. All we can control is what we can control. All we can control is what we can control. This one, I'm not even sweating. I'm just, whatever we can do, we'll do. But it's, we'll try. Two checkpoint Marty. I agree. I think this might be helmet strats. No, we can't. It's upside down. It's upside down. That thing was coming back to life. We could wait till it comes back to life, couldn't we? When it falls, just give this a second. I just want to know. It's valuable info. No, you can't do it. But we could get that guy walking on the ground. No, I don't think that's what you want to do. I think it's much better to just go, yeah. But then, like, I'm assuming I know Apollo. He goes fast. He goes fast. So I don't know what we're gonna send here. Like, don't throw the second one. Yo, but there's a C there. No, no, no. It says no kick, only throw. The description of the level is no kick, only throw. Bruh.
Brian.
Yeah. Hello, hello, hi.
Dude, congratulations. You killed it again.
60-40, baby.
I mean...
Dude, I am very proud of myself. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I did also hear that my opponent spent all of his time trying to cheat the level by using Shelmet.
Dan, I think he kind of tricked himself into a much, I don't want to say more difficult, it was about the same difficulty, but a much longer section 1. It takes him a lot more time for each attempt.
Can I say again, great level. I could feel my brain expanding over the course of the level, and I know maybe, you know, I used a little bit of resin that might have not been built in, but I think it's a testament to your game design that it has that tolerance for idiots such as me to get through, even if it's not the intended way.
Resin is it's on the map maker. It's not on you. If you use it, that is totally allowed at any point in the tournament. So no qualms with that. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go let Dan know. Again, you're welcome to join for commentary if you'd like. If you don't want to, it's all fine.
I'll probably get out of here, but
Hey,
I'm optimistic at some point in the next couple of Fridays I can swing it.
Sounds good. Well, we'll see you next week, man.
All right, later, dude.
Have a good one.
All right, but I do think until the next one starts, I do kind of want to try this one, because it's probably just that section, right? I know you're supposed to throw the first one as well, but honestly, like, it's hard to throw the first one and not lose your momentum. Because, like, when you let go of the button, you lose your sprints, even in the air. Especially because the D-pad doesn't work. Can't you just get through with the helmet? We can't turn one of these bad boys into a helmet, unfortunately. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if this is enough. Like, this part is real tough. What time does the next match start? Because it's extremely bad manners for me to overrun into the next match. But it's probably, we got like maybe 10 minutes or so. $10 to 15 minutes? Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, that first part is still nasty. Don't get it twisted. Just making it 5/6 of the way through the level feels good. You gotta eat some of the shells. Yeah, I know they can just cut me through the mainstream, but, like, you know, I don't want to take away from the spectacle of the event by streaming over top of it. You know what I mean? It's like why the NHL won't put, you know, all of the playoff games on at exactly the same time. This year, they're really taking it to the next level. They're not playing any of the games. This part is tough, dude. This part is tough. We're gonna give it another 5 minutes, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's okay. Send, send, send. I screwed up one send. No, I can't join in commentary today. Dude, I'm like so swamped. A lot of stuff has been coming up. Like, it's been a very, very busy time. And I'm happy to be here, don't get me wrong. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a highlight of my week, but like, just being here on Fridays, because normally I didn't stream at all on Fridays. Fridays were like my big, you know, hey, get everything done that I couldn't get done throughout the rest of the week because I got streams, you know, Sunday to Thursday. Didn't kick one. So it's I'm tapped. I might even have to cut into my day off a little bit. This hand sanitizer's not gonna sell itself, dude. I'm kidding. It does sell itself. God, this part is so freaking hard, dude. Okay, just believe. Deep breaths. Remember that time we did it accidentally? Those were the days. Oh! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the countdowns are on for the next race? Alright, alright. I'm gonna send you over to the main feed. But I had a very good time with this one. Let's hit it with an I like it. And thanks for watching. I'm just gonna send you over. Enjoy the rest of Checkpoint League today. Thanks for your support. And I'll see you in week